little codswallopers, and welcome to the season finale to the Planet Earth map. It is episode 10 of season 2. I did announce a little while back that we'd be calling a close to this whole charade, at least for now, maybe not indefinitely. And that time has come. I meant to do it earlier, but of course we got carried away flying around the world. So here we are, we're back in the live streaming game, and then after this I'm going to have a good long lie down for a few months and never live stream again. But welcome. If you're in the comments, please say hello. We are live on a 30-second delay. We've got Battlefield in the comments. Hello, good chap. Anyone else? There's 6 people watching. I'm sorry for springing this on you at such short notice. But welcome to the people who have arrived, and especially to any new subscribers who have joined me recently. That's very kind of you. I think we should get cracking. You may remember in the last episode of Season 2, we met our perilous demise. We died at the hands of an ender bugger, and then I just threw myself off a cliff, so we're pretty much starting anew here. I don't even know what that is. Child's Play Marathon Land? Oh, that's the one we did while we were flying around the world. I recall, that's fine. This is, of course, the first time I've ever been on camera. That Zeke fellow, he wandered off, he went to the pub or something. I noticed he left his Mac on, so I snuck out from his attic, where I usually reside, and decided to commandeer his computer setup. Kagachi is in the comments. Hello! Oh, we've got a feather falling from the sky. Was that from my hat? This top hat is falling to pieces. Right, anyway, enough waffle. Let us crack straight back on with it. Let me know if the audio needs adjusting or whatever. I'm sure you gentlemen will keep me right. And ladies, there might be ladies there. Let's face it, there's no ladies. Earth, Road to Britain, that is the one. Let us play the selected world. The reason this is all going on is because Julia is away for the weekend. She's down in Cornwall. Oh, sounds like it's raining. Yes, she's down in Cornwall. I was supposed to go with her, but I sent her on holiday with my best friend instead. Sounds rather weird when you put it like that. So, I'm home alone, rather lonely. My keyboard has turned itself off. Tell you what, this thing is a piece of crap. I need to replace this. Bloody blue teeth keyboards. That hat is awesome. That hat was awesome. Come on, this keyboard. I should have thought about this before I started the live stream, but I was late enough already. Literally can't move. This is a tad embarrassing. Connection lost. How are you? This is going to be an hour-long stream of me standing looking at a stairwell. It will connect in a moment, I hope. I'm going to break this block while I'm standing here. I don't know what we want to do today. Naturally, we don't have anything. We've literally ran out of stuff. Seriously, this keyboard. We don't have any things. You say you're connected, but you're bloody not. Any minute now. Yeah, we don't have the things. We've got a nether portal. We could go in that, but we'll die rather quickly. We could go mining some more. I'm eager for this thing to reconnect itself so that I can go check what we've got in the chest. I put a few scant resources in there, but I don't think it was a lot, if I remember rightly. I'm worried that the comments box might get googly-wooglied. Google have got this weird spam filter thing. They treat you as if you're just watching a standard video, and if you post too many comments, they accuse you of spam. If that happens to you, let me know and I'll go duff them up. I'll say, YouTube, put up your dukes. No, if that happens, send me stuff via Twitter. I'll check that every now and then. And we're off! We are off. What was the jump key set to? We are making slow progress. Sorry, this is a new keyboard, and it's the bane of my life. Seriously, what is the jump key? Jump, jump, jump. Hello, jump? Where is jump? Is my head in the way? Ah, there's a scroll bar. You'd think that would be right at the top. If you're new here, I was just about to say I'm not usually this bad at the game, but I am. The regulars can attest to such things. What the dickens is going on? Where is the jump key? Jump, number pad 0. That's not helpful because I don't have a number pad 0. That's the problems we're having. Cat Bear, I am not talking to you. And we are off. Let's see what's in the chest. Nothing of note. We've got a load of cobble. We have got some gold. Gold! Always believe in your soul. No, I promise never to sing again. Redstone, string, a peony. I shall put that in my lapel. Can't walk around Minecraft world looking like a young ruffian. Let's pretty it up a bit. A bucket of water. I don't even have any wood. This is dreadful. First things first, we need to go get wood. That is the order of the day. I didn't really think... Hang on one sec, let me just change that. That's an awkward setup. Move my head again. Jump, jump, jump. I've lost it. Right, nothing's on that key. Slash. Done. Good. I'm not liking the prospect of being killed by things out here. I'm still not used to this controller. I wish I had plugged in my old one. Build a castle. Okay. Ah! You little bastard! Where are you? Receive my flower of certain doom. Ah! This is arduous. Oh, he's picked up a flower as well. Bring it on. Bring your seeds at me. We will have an horticultural war. I wish I could say that was the first time I'd beaten a man to death with a flower, but sadly it's not. Sorry, what were we saying? Getting to the Ender Dragon would be too much. I heartily agree, sir. I heartily agree. Build a castle. We do have the cobble. I guess that is something we can do. I think if we build it over there on that peak, I think that's the highest thing around. There's a mountain over that way. I don't know if you guys remember. That might be it. That would be nice, but it's a bit of a walk. Let me take things one step at a time. Ooh, the reed farm! How's that coming along? Not bad. Sadly, it doesn't matter because I lost the 30 levels of experience last time. Plants vs. Zombies, it really was. Why didn't I make that joke? Stop being funnier than me. If you'll permit me, I am going to undergo a transformation. I'm going to take this off because it is damn hot down here in the basement. Ugh. And that's a bit itchy. And I'm also going to put Zeke's regular glasses on because I can't see Jack. My rimless. There we go. Oh good, and night time's approaching. How lovely for us all. Ooh, it's a quadruple stumped tree. you haven't already, feel free to tweet about this. Let's get more people in the chat. That's something you can do. But I am happy it being a very low-key one, just with the hardcore few. That's not a problem. Ah, pretty sunset. As we go into what may be our final night. Well, it won't be. I'm going to stream for about an hour, I think. And we'll call it a day. You may be wondering, what is the future of our adventures on the planet Earth map? I don't know, is the answer. We may return to it. I'm not ruling that out. But I have to say, over the course of this season, things have petered out. Not that I, as I'm sure I've talked about before, not that I do this for the views, but in the first season, we were getting somewhere between 2,000 and 10,000 views per episode. That I put out, go away! I wonder if I can lure him through the portal. Is that a thing we can do? Right, oh, we've got multiples. Oh, and I'm not doing well for food. No, forget it. Sorry, guys. Let's return back to base. This is not the base. Oh, gods, what have I done? The cow made me jump. Bovine surprise. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm being forced into a cave against my will. And I didn't pick up the cobble. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is going terribly wrong from the off. Who'd have thunk it? Oh good, at least it stopped raining. Right, if everyone leaves me alone for one moment, I can make a crafting bench, make a sword, and then I might stand a fighting chance. Zeke question, what software do you use for recording? I'll have to ask him. What software do I use for recording? Or does YouTube record it for you? With the live streaming, I use Wirecast to go to YouTube. And then, oops, throwing everything away. Yeah, I use Wirecast to do the stream. And from there, YouTube just archives it. Or at least it should do. We know we've had problems with that in the past. But with the standard episodes and all the other videos and things, I use ScreenFlow. It's Mac only, which is a shame. They're missing a trick not bringing it on Windows, because Windows, I found when I was on it, was a little bit lacking in the old kind of YouTube software screen capture editing department. I found that you had Fraps, but that was kind of a bit buggy and not very intuitive, and etc, etc. ScreenFlow is awesome. Everything you see on my channel, besides the live stuff, is... I don't know why every single time it treats me like a noob. I wish you wouldn't. And I might as well make a pickaxe while I'm at it. Good, we're back to the wooden age. So yeah, ScreenFlow. It's $99 if you happen to be on a Mac. And it's just the best thing since sliced bread. Every bit of fancy editing you see on this channel is done with that. All the screen capture, all the audio, all in one. Export it as a video file, and whoosh! Off you pop, son. You go to YouTube with that video file, you put it online, and you too can become a YouTube superstar! Or something. It's less stressful without the rain. The rain was stressing me out. I've only just realised that. Ow. Okay, no, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Let's get back in here. I don't think I had any food in here, did I? Ah, open. Ooh, creepy noises. Don't like it. And there wasn't any food. Unless I somehow have the ability to metabolize gold, then I am in trouble. Oh, I got excited. I just thought I could make a bow, but I don't have any arrows. Should put that there. I think we'll retire the peony for now as a fighting instrument. Take this cobble. And yes, when it is morning, I agree. I think we should make a castle. What if there's anything in the furnace? Ooh! Well, that's a start. That is a start. More gold. Like, we need more of that. Right, armour time, my friends. Armour time. Pants. Everyone likes wearing chafe-proof iron pants. The snazzy choice for the modern adventurer. Do I have enough to make a sword and boots? Yeah, I've got plenty. Well, that wooden sword didn't see a lot of use. Oh, and enough for a pickaxe as well. Everyone's a winner. Especially me. Especially old Reginald. So what are you guys up to this Saturday night besides watching a very, very posh man play Minecraft? What was I doing? Oh, pickaxe. Good to see I've still got the knack of talking while trying to concentrate at the same time. Splendid. Let's armour up. I really should have made gold armour just for the snazziness of it being the final episode, but never mind, I've missed a trick there. Oh, I can sleep. I can just sleep past the night. Of course I can. Please, nothing attack me. Please, nothing attack me. We're fine. Food is the first thing we need to do on our quest to get somewhere in the next hour. It's a shame we're starting off from such auspicious beginnings. Creepers, creepers, creepers. There are none in the area. Oh, there's one. And a spitter. I don't want to fight you. Can't we just be friends? I'm talking to the creeper, not the pig. The pig is no challenge to me. Oh, he's going away. Pacifist creeper. Get that? Nobody bother me. Don't mind me. There was some coal left in that furnace, wasn't there? While this is cooking, Kagachi is the only one questioning. Feel free to question if you can in the comments. If you can't, you get yourself onto Twitter, son, and you tweet at Ironman Mode. If for whatever reason you cannot comment. Kagachi, yes, because I plan on making a gaming channel with 3 friends, but we tried Fraps, played for 2 hours and all recorded. Mine only recorded the first 8 minutes. Fraps sucks. I don't know why so many people use it. It really is just diabolical. So I assume you're on Windows. I don't know any better options. I hear CamTwist is a software name that gets bandied around frequently. Good, we are charging up. But I can't vouch for it. Never used it. Do I mean CamTwist? I don't think I do. What's the other one? You've got Fraps and you've got Cam... something. Don't know. It's a nice bottle of wine. Only cost me £120 for this. Very nice vintage. That's where all the YouTube revenue goes, let me tell you. Right, squires. What was the reason I went over there and got myself killed in the first place? Was it just for shits and giggles? Was I just exploring? Genuinely can't remember. I like the new... Well, I say new. I don't know how new they are. I like the cow walking sound effects. They're good fun. We've got Kieran! Kieran! Merry meet, squire! I don't think you were here at the start of the episode. So I'll just doff my cap at you. and take it off again because it's too hot down here. I may also take off the cravat. Hey, turn this into a game of gentleman's strip Minecraft. Why is that mushroom there? Let's go commit a little bit of spongicide. Yes, cat. I don't know why I did that. Take that, you stupid mushroom! Come here, cow. Overside. And we're back up to 1 level of experience. Nearly 2. Nearly 2. I should grab some coal while I see it exposed. But yes, we'll build a castle. I guess it's not often you see me build things in Minecraft. I'm usually walking to the farlands. No, I'm usually just walking across the planet Earth map. Or mining to try and complete the game. I'm sad that we didn't manage to do it in Season 2. And for that reason, I don't think this will be the last we play of this map. Planet Earth Minecraft. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. There's too many things to kill, too many chickens to stab. Or are they ducks? No, they're chickens. Of course they're chickens. Ooh! Ah, that is a more mighty spire, I feel. Yes. In fact, that one looks positively diminutive in stature compared to this one. Let's skedaddle over here. If I'm not mistaken, and I might be, I think, was this the cave I kind of came up when we found Paradise Island? Of course, for those who are uninitiated, we're playing on the Planet Earth map. And over there is a big 1-to-1 scale representation of the Planet Earth map. I say 1-to-1, that's misleading. It's 1 kilometre. 1 square kilometre is represented by 1 block. And we decided to go see what was at the North Pole, because that wasn't represented on the map that I had from the map creators. And we found this bizarre utopia at the edge of a... Can I look down here without... Over you go. Oh my goodness. Crouch. Yeah, so we... oh, blimey. We came across this great expanse, and I thought this ocean was going to go on forever and ever and ever. And we just came to this random place. And I'm damn glad we did. We have an extra viewer. Hello, extra viewer. Identify yourself in the chat box. If you can. I'm not convinced Googly Woogly is letting everyone comment.
22 hours.
Thank you, drunken computer clock. I still can't disable that. If you're an old regular, you'll know that thing chimes in once an hour in all of her slurry, seductive majesty. I can't turn it off. I've turned off the setting in the control panel. She still pipes up once an hour, every hour, no matter what I do. She's going all GLaDOS on me. I'm sorry, Zeke. I can't let you do that. Well, we'll climb up here. I just finished watching Vikings, the TV show produced by MGM. It's on Love Film. I watched it all over the last couple of days, pretty much. Marathoned it. And let me tell you, what a show. What a jolly good show indeed that was. If you guys have seen it, do let me know. I would love to know what you thought of it. I thought it was like Game of Thrones. It was very well produced and very... Ooh, lots of boobs and fighting and stabbing and axes in faces, which you can't go wrong with. But unlike Game of Thrones, didn't have 40 minutes of talking and politics for every 1 minute of boob. Ooh, world glitch. Stuff going on down there. It's not a stronghold, is it? Nope. Oh, and swamp. We haven't seen swamp in a while. Dan Mead! Hello, hello, hello! Hello to you too. Splendid to have you with us as we build a castle. That's what we're doing. Now, I'm not very good at building. I suppose I really should level all this first. Let me make a crafting bench. A workman needs to lay out his area. Don't need to do that. Right. I need to stop throwing things. These are my possessions. Must take good care of them. And a pork chop. The video wouldn't be right without the drunken computer clock. No, that is true, but there are times I'm on the phone to clients and we're talking about important things. I'm trying to secure deals. I'm wheeling and dealing. Trying to seduce people into giving me money for professional services. And then all of a sudden, in the height of business negotiations, it's 18 hours. Which isn't good. And then you've got the cat going on in the background. Nightmarish. The stuff of nightmares! I don't want to make that. I want to make a hoe? No. Hoe no! I want to make a shovel. Right, so... yeah, let's level this all off. This might take a while. Hegachi, tell me about the gaming channel you might be making. What you might be doing, what your hopes and dreams are. Share them with us all. So we can rejoice in your forthgoing YouTube adventure. That sentence didn't really go anywhere. Tell you what, this is the high-octane action you guys tuned in for. More wine while I'm doing this. That's easily done. I like games that you can drink while playing. They're my favourite genre of games. I did drink half a bottle of bourbon the other night and tried to play Papers, Please. Let me tell you, my reaction times were awesome. I did better in that game than I ever have done sober. Night! She falls! We really need to think about our sound levels. I just realised I'm yelling. Is this too loud? Am I speaking too loud? Am I speaking not loud enough? If I'm not speaking loud enough, let me know. I really want to blow out some eardrums this evening. Okay. We need to make a little foreman's hut. A George Foreman's hut. Oop. Oh, I have left this really late. I'm going to be in trouble in a minute. Got a bit of lag. Apologise for that. Whoa! Pay attention, man. Can't you just delete the drunken computer clock? No, it won't let me do that. No. I tried to disable her core. She muttered something about neurotoxin gas, and then reinstalled herself. How safe are we? Is anything spawning? No, there's nothing up here. There we go. See, that looks like I meant to put that block there on purpose. Oh, come on. Just cobble it together. Literally. The problem is, I'm playing on this weird keyboard, a Mac mouse, which isn't ideal. The crafting bench is becoming part of my roof. I'm running out of cobble. Got a drunk woman talking to me every hour. And I don't have any torches. It's all going wrong. I guess I can make torches. They're not too taxing to create. Lovely views up here. Plan on just playing casual games like Left 4 Dead, Minecraft, and so on. Ah, you cannot go wrong with Left 4 Dead. I'm thinking of playing that with Julia at some point. As you might have known if you've seen the last few videos, we've got the old Xbox set up for recording, which excites me. Really excites me. Yes, it does, Cat! So, yes, we might play Left 4 Dead. We do like a good game of Left 4 Dead. It's just a good game to play. It's in terms of YouTube and Let's Playing. Some things don't work so well, some things do. I think the reason Minecraft takes off so well because you choose your own path and your own adventures, and that leads to more decision making and debating on what to do. What am I doing? So yeah, I think games that are open-ended, like your Elder Scrolls, your Terrarias, things like that, I think work better than something that's very linear. I know Left 4 Dead's quite linear, but it's good, regardless. That'll do. Oh! Should I have brought a bed? Didn't think about that. It doesn't matter, the base isn't too far away, I suppose. Well, we do have to figure out everything, because none of us have ever done any gaming channel-related stuff. Just go for it, man. Go for it. Don't think too much about it. You'll find your way as you're going, and I found exploring the software and the capabilities and like looking back on something and going, okay, the sound wasn't good on this one. What did I do wrong? Or, I could have done a better ending screen or intro, and I'll fiddle with that next time, and just, improving as you're going. I found that was half the fun. Still got a long way to go myself, and I'm enjoying doing it. But yeah, you'll love it. As long as it doesn't feel like a chore, you crack on. Yes, do it! Yes, do what? Ah! Jesus wept. Hello. Unfortunately, when you comment it, I get it like 30 seconds, if not a minute later, so I don't always know what you're referring to. Oh! Want to see your Left 4 Dead skills. They're not fantastic. I think I'm yet to beat a campaign on hard difficulty, but yeah, it is excellent. I didn't care much for Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know what you think about that. The only good aspect of it was more weaponry, I felt. But otherwise, it didn't feel as structured. And I didn't care for the characters quite so much. Ah! Christ on a bike! Where did you come from? Well, the roof, obviously. You little bugger. Left 4 Dead is linear, but it's fun because of the people you play it with and talk about in the meantime. Yes, of course, that is why it's fun. You're absolutely right. One game that you don't want to play in Let's Play mode for YouTube, let me tell you, is Kerbal Space Program. Kurt J. Mack, one of my favourite, and in fact only Let's Players that I've seen. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Fudgesicles. Again, we have established I can't concentrate while talking. Jesus. Yeah, Kerbal Space Program. Kurt J. Mack, one of my favourite Let's Players. Even he has said it is really difficult doing that game and doing commentary for it live. It's just because there's too much dead air to fill. You've got long stretches where nothing's happening except you trying to figure out how to set up a trajectory, or you're just watching a spacecraft lift off through the atmosphere. I really struggled, and I'm going to let you into a little secret. If you look at the series that I gave up on, the checklist series, not all of the commentary was done live. I went back and redid some afterwards, which is something I never ever do. If I mess up, I just cut it out, unless we're live, like tonight. How am I doing? How's my Let's Playing? Call this number. So yeah, no, I went back and re-edited some of those, and added in different commentary, and tried to be more entertaining, and added like slides and all the rest of it, and other stuff, and it was just arduous. Took too much time. It's a shame, because I made that brilliant intro. It took me a day to make that, and I only used it on 4 videos. Well, what can you do? So yeah, don't try Kerbal Space Program. I'm, as you know, because I have moaned about it frequently, I'm limited having a Mac. Basically, the only games that work on it are this and Kerbal Space Program. Which is why I got set up with the Xbox. It's a shame because the Macintosh computing device is infinitely better at media. Media-related activities, such as shooting gameplay videos and doing, post-production, whatever. But it sucks as a game, so it's a double-edged sword. My cat really isn't happy. I should probably go deal with her, but I can't! I'm live streaming! The cat does not understand this. Oh, look at that. Screenshot. Panorama screenshot. Bit laggy up here. Oh, no, played Left 4 Dead 1, only played 2. You should get on Left 4 Dead 1. Although saying that, if you played Left 4 Dead 2, going back to just having, 3 weapons is probably a step in the wrong direction for you. Shall I go get the cat? Is that what I need to do? Oh, I will, just after I go get that slime. Ow. Oh my god, he hit me so hard, I've been set on fire. I did not know that could happen. Ah! Oh god, creeper. Did you see that? There was a creeper just there. And he's giving chase. Don't know why I'm worrying about the skeleton, because he's going to die. He's gone. Right, creeper time. Nope. Not on form with my creeper dodging tonight. Bye. I should kill those woolies while I'm at it so I can make a spare bed. Seems like a logical thing to do, and then we will return to the mountaintop and make this castle. Ow. Parkour! Ah, I hear that slime fapping around. There you are. Hello, my lovely. Yeah, I'm being surrounded. I love killing slimes. It's very therapeutic. I wish they'd go on in for infinity. Just keep making more and more until the world crashes or something. Let's get these slime balls. What do we think of talking of slime, the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie? Have you seen the trailers for that? I, personally, do not care. I'm done with that movie already. Looks typical Michael Bay. I'm not the type of person to get overly angry at things, like if someone takes a childhood franchise from my youth and then pisses all over my chips by making a horrible sequel or movie version or reboots it as a new TV show, whatever. I don't get my knickers in a twist about it. I just ignore it. Hang on, right, I'm just going to stand here. Let me go get that cat. She's doing my head in. I have no idea whether Cat Bear just wants attention. She's been fed, done her litter tray. Why are you here? Is your father talking in a strange voice? In a volume that your cat ears do not appreciate? No, she seems okay. She's headbutting my knee. That's fine. Let's crack on with our Minecraft adventure, cat. You need to settle down, though. You going to sit on my lap? That's it. Lie down. Wabbit is in the comments. Hello, Wabbit. Michael Bay, my foot. Indeed, your foot. Wabbit's foot. Good luck. I think they should put that on the movie poster. Just a review from you. Wabbit. Michael Bay, my foot. 1 star. The cat is now licking my arm. That puzzles me, cat. I don't know why you're doing that. You know, headbutting my elbow? This is distracting. Cat, what are you doing? I'm trying to do a Let's Play! Let's pillar back up there. That's the easiest way of doing it. Hello, Woolies! Cat, please settle down. I'm having a hard enough talking while playing at the same time as it is without having to entertain my feline companion. Oh, we got new comments, Cat. We've got new comments. If I go like that, maybe you can see cat face. Just about. Sorry, what are the comments? People are saying, I finished both Left 4 Dead games on hard in solo, but never played with anyone. I have terrible luck with griefers in co-op games. Have played Killing Floor online though, that usually plays well. Never played that. Never played that. I tend to find you don't get much griefing activity in Left 4 Dead. It's quite difficult to grief people. The one thing that is annoying is when... I hope you enjoyed that view of my cat's butt. One thing that is annoying is when people just run off ahead and don't play it in the spirit of camaraderie that Left 4 Dead is designed for. Ooh, half a star. Michael Bay has been downgraded. Feel the burn, Mikey boy. Feel the burn. You should play with us. We only have one person that just blows stuff up for fun, but not to really try to... Never mind that. He does sometimes try to get us killed. You always need one, though. That's like that. He can play serious when needed, though. Honestly, you don't want me on my team. I'm rubbish. But yeah, sure, man. I'll play Left 4 Dead with you. I don't give a care. Holding out the mountain. The cat is now left. She's gone back to yell in the background of this live stream. Thank you. It's a much needed service you provide. Send me an invoice. Ah! Shoot, we don't have iron. Never mind, there's not much left to break. I'll just crack on with this. Switch to stone if necessary. Oh, it takes a lot longer though, doesn't it? I forget how arduous it is to mine with a wooden pickaxe. There we go. Oh god, food is an issue. Well, it's not an issue. We've got food. Just need to cook it. But like the bachelor that I am, I'll just order a takeout. Oh yeah, that was a thing. I don't know if you saw on Twitter yesterday. But I ordered a pizza, right? Ooh, I'm still annoyed about this, and it's a day later. So I'm home alone. Mrs. Iden is out. I order a pizza, and the bastards turn up with it. A, half an hour late. B, they forget the drink. So I say to this asshat, go back and get my drink. And then I called him an asshat. And I'd ordered a bottle of Pepsi. And he said, look, there's nothing I can do. You need to call the place again and they'll send me out with it. And I'm like, well, why can't you just go back and tell them that if you need to go back? Ugh. Anyway, so the pizza's half an hour late as it is. Then I call them up and say, hey, look, my pizza's getting cold here. I've got nothing to drink. Where's my drink? Why didn't you send it? And then they disputed that I'd ever ordered it, which I did. I ordered it online. I still had the proof. Everything was fine. They said, okay, we'll send that out in 15 minutes. And I was like, 15 minutes? 15 minutes, my foot! You will send it out now, sir! And they said, okay, we'll get it out as quickly as possible. It took half an hour for them to get out my bottle of Pepsi, except it turned up it was a warm bottle of Coke. Not to worry, I mean, Coke, Pepsi, doesn't matter. But then, get this, I opened the pizza box, which is stone cold at this point. It's cut into squares! Like a grid! So you've got a circular pizza. They'd gone like that with it. That doesn't sound too bad until you consider the middle 9 pieces don't have a crust and they're just sloppy, floppy bits of pizza. Was not impressed, guys. Not impressed. First world problems. You know, I hate that phrase. I've really grown to... I need sticks first. I've really grown to hate the phrase first world problems. You'll be complaining about something, and someone go, oh, first world problems. And I live in the first world, you idiot. What do you want me to moan about? My children aren't dying of AIDS. If they were, yes, I wouldn't be moaning about the pizza. What level of suffering do I need to be in before I can voice my concerns? What kind of castle are you going for? I defer to your advice, sir, but I'm thinking the old school Mario castle. Like square, well, oblong, little ramparts at the top. That's what I'm thinking. I'm doing sticks. Sticks, sticks, sticks. Dithering here. I'm dithering! I will point out that at the very beginning I said I was burnt out of live streaming, which is why this took so long. And that after I finish this, I shall never do another. I forgot to clarify, we'll still be doing the Choose Your Own Adventure live streams with Gameplay Jennifer and Julia. Of course we're going to still be doing that. It's my favourite thing to do. Whenever I've got a live stream planned for the weekend, I really look forward to it all week. I must, however, do better at setting it all up ahead of time and letting people know about it. Because the audience turnout was a little bit lackluster. Besides fun anyway. In fact, no, I really enjoyed that episode. It was good. But yes, need to plan a bit further ahead of time. Let's get this down my gullet. Oops. Hope you gave someone a stern fork in the eye, Zeke. Kieran, this is the other thing. They forgot to give me a fork. So I complained about that too. And then they rightly said, why do you need a fork with a pizza? And then I was like, well, look at it. It's a floppy load of bullshit. Can't eat this with my hands. Not a monster. And they said, well, we'll send you a fork. And I said, well, when? When will I get this fork? So I can eat my sloppy hot mess. And they said, we will get it to you in 5 minutes, sir. And I said, 5 minutes? I wanted this 15 minutes ago, when the pizza first arrived. 2 days later, I'm still waiting for the fork. I had to go out and buy one, because I don't have a fork. We don't own any cutlery. The only thing we have is a soup ladle. It's all we eat. Soup. Soup and take-out pizza. None of this is true. Literally just talking and words are coming out. How long do you plan on live streaming? Tonight, I was going to wrap it up in a bit, but we'll carry on if you guys are sticking around. I don't mind. Literally home alone. I decided to do this live streaming earlier because I'm working. I decided to hang back from the little holiday we had planned. Julia's still gone anyway with my best mate. I decided to hang back and just get some work done. We need the extra cash. We are moving across the country, and there have been some expenses we did not budget for. So, yeah, this work came in. I decided to do it. But then, yes, midway through the afternoon, as my working day was finishing, I thought, I'm lonely. I wonder what Rabbit and the guys are up to. So, here we are. Hello. Did I answer your question? How long do I plan on live streaming? Oh, I don't know. We'll just stop when I get bored of your company. I'm kidding. Until a logical stopping point happens. If we go on forever, I might take a break. In fact, actually, what I will do is we'll get this to a nice stopping place so I can archive this as the last episode of this season of Minecraft, and then I'll come back and maybe we'll play something else. Don't mind. Just take it easy and burn down the whole place. I would have done, except I couldn't find any matches, so I called the match factory and said, could you please send me some matches so I can commit arson? They said, yes sir, we'll get you that order in 3 to 5 working days. And I said 3 to 5 working days, but I want to exact revengeance now. Revengeance? They said, and I said, yes, revengeance, you heard me. Do not correct me when I'm speaking to you and trying to place an order for 1 matchbox. Please ship it with due dispatch. They said, we're out of stock. And I said, you're out of stock, but you're a match company. You make matches. That is literally your job. What are you selling? They said, but we still got the boxes. We outsource the matchmaking itself to India. They come in here individually to our factory, and we pack the matches up before shipping them out to Swindon. I said, why do you send them to Swindon? What's happening there? He said, well, that is where our main base of operations are for the matches. I said, good. Well, I'm over my pizza anger now, so withhold that order. He said, we can't, sir. We've already processed it. So, any day now, my pizza and my matches may turn up. God, I've got a lot of crap. What's going on here? Put that there. Take that. Seriously, like, I don't need the egg. Or the snowballs. The peony I'm going to carry around. That's important. Can't get rid of the peony. Someone said something earlier that I missed. First time hearing the phrase first world problems. Is it really? You see it particularly on Twitter all the time. Basically, you say anything like, you know, inconsequential, like if you're moaning about the fact you order a Pepsi and they give you Coke, or, well, just the whole pizza thing, everything you just heard, basically. Yeah, someone will come along and say, oh, hashtag first world problems, as if they've never complained about anything in their life. Apparently, the sentiment is, it sounds neat and nice on the outside, because the sentiment is, you know, there's always someone suffering worse than you, which, as we know, is always true. But it's annoying when people bring it up. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have just found the Enderman that killed us at the end of the last episode. Don't know if you guys remember, because it was like weeks and weeks ago. But yes, what happened was I was on that cliff and I was hunting ender pearls and I made some bad decisions. Let me tell you that. So, and then, yeah, so he killed me, or he pushed me off the cliff and I died. Where is he? I see ya. Right. I've got one up on you this time. Can't get me when I'm in here. Bring it! In your face, son! In your face! Ooh, we got an ender pearl. That's novel. I need to make a chest, don't I, to put all this miscellaneous crap in. I shall make this chest out of dirt, apparently. Put that away. What games are you chaps enjoying at the moment? Anything you're playing that's high up your list of recommendations? We've got the egg and the snowball back again. One thing, actually, I have to issue an apology to you all. A while back I said, should I get Dark Souls 2 or should I get Titanfall? On Twitter, and some of you, I think even some people in the chat, came back and said you should do... you should get Dark Souls 2. So I got Dark Souls 2. I hated it. I moaned at you all on a live stream and denounced you for your decisions. I love it. It's taken me some time and I nearly sold it before getting into it. I think it's excellent. I can see why people wouldn't like it. There's some things I'm not happy with. I don't like how in the dark it leaves you. Oh, I need to keep this cobble. Nothing's explained and that's annoying. But yeah, good game. Good game. I know there's a zombie sneaking up behind me. Peony, we will keep on about our person. Oh, I've got an arrow now. I don't have the string anymore. Not to worry. Receive! My snowball of death. Well, hello, Shroom Girl! Lovely to see you. How are you keeping? Hope you're well. Guessing you're going to take a long break from Minecraft on the channel after this. No, Squire! No, I am not! I am going to keep on playing with Julia. I had lots of fun playing Winecraft, which is where you drink lots of wine and you play Minecraft with your other half. That was really good fun. So whenever we're drunk, we vowed to play Minecraft together because it's embarrassing. And then I wake up the next day and I go, what did we do last night? Oh God. And I look at the SD card sitting on my table and I plug it into my Mac and I have a little look. Excuse me. And then I come across all that nonsense and I like that as an experience. So we're going to carry on doing that for as long as people enjoy watching it. The charge against me would be, well, but we're enjoying this. Why don't you do this rather than those episodes? Truth is, those episodes are way easier to make. The usual ones, a lot of time goes into them, which might not be apparent. I'm not kind of saying, oh, woe is me or anything. It's just I've got a few other bigger projects going on, and the Xbox stuff, it's quick and easy, man. I can just plug in, record, edit out just some waffly bits. At the end slate, let it fly! Let it fly on YouTube. So that's kind of mainly what's going on from here on in on this channel. It's just going to be gaming stuff. Not all of it involving Julia. Some of it will... Which is a shame, because you know what, personally, I prefer doing the live videos, like the kind of scripted comedy or the little sketch bits and things like that. That's more my forte. I don't for 1 second think that I'm a good Let's Player. Like, I would put Jenny, Gameplay Jenny, like up there as a great Let's Player. And then, obviously, all of your famous kind of YouTubers, they've got some serious talents, whereas I must admit I struggle. You've seen me tonight bumbling around, trying to play a game, and not doing very well at concentrating while talking, and the dead air, stuff like that, so... I enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but it's not my forte, and I'll never pretend that it is. But like I say, that's what's going to happen, so I hope you enjoy that kind of thing as we move forward with the channel into this new era. The post-flying around the world livestream era, as I am calling it. And then every you know, 1 or 2 years, I'll come up with some crazy scheme, some really mental big project like the Round the World live stream or the Guitar Hero marathon thing. Or what else have I done? I did a weird travel project yonks ago where I travelled to a country, but I didn't know which country it was. I managed to figure out a way of getting on a plane without knowing the destination, and I did that, and that was fun. Excuse me, clearing out the old phlegm. Not what you needed to hear. Yay, the video of you and Julia playing Minecraft was hilarious. Oh, thanks. I was conscious whether people would enjoy it or not. I'm sure you'll agree, Julia has taken to it like a duck to water. The stuff that comes out of her mouth is... Hang on. Let me go a little smaller in scale. Yeah, the stuff that comes out of her mouth. She's come up with more comedy gold than I have in 2 years of doing YouTube. And I think what's beautiful about it is she isn't and would never call herself a YouTuber. She, in a positive way, she loves you all as friends and enjoys what we do. But she doesn't for 1 second think about viewer numbers. She doesn't care how she appears when she's going out. She doesn't do this thing where she'll turn on her entertainment switch and go, right, need to be entertaining on camera. She's just like that, and I think that's really charming. And I think with that comes a freshness and a level of just comedy that doesn't feel forced in any way. It's just natural hilarity. Am I making good decisions here? Yeah, I think this is evening up into a vague square. Oh, bum! That's okay, easily fixed. I was too quick to yell bum there. Yeah, what do we think of that as foundations? Oh, that is not even! Not even, Zeke! Come on! No! Get yourself together! Is that... no. What's going on here? Let me count. Let me use the gift of numbers. 1, 2, 3! 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that is even. Why doesn't it look even? Ah, I think it's this that's throwing me off. Wow, apparently I've got OCD. Right, let's build this up to its great majesty that I am envisaging. Oh, goodness, cat, would you please shut up? Woo, make a Dark Souls 2 Let's Play. I was toying with the idea, but I don't think it would be very interesting. It would mainly be just a person playing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, and just killing the same boss and stuff. So I don't think that's quite the right thing to do. However, what I am doing is a kind of I'm doing words, a comedy thing. I'm doing like a scripted video of Dark Souls 2 in a nutshell. How you feel when you start playing the game, and then how you are with the game towards the end of your experiences with it. And it kind of ranges from, I don't know what I'm doing, this game's stupid, blah blah blah, to basically licking the box in love. That kind of thing. So, yeah, look out for that at some point. But I don't think a Let's Play would work. Don't know, it'd be interesting to see. I must go off and have a look at other Let's Plays and see if other people do it, and if so, how. I can imagine it being useful doing tutorial videos and things like that. But as far as just watching it for enjoyment's sake, it's frustrating enough when you're playing it. Sorry, I just need to refresh my comments. No new comments. And 1 moment, I just need to... Sorry, just I've got Julia over there pinging me. She doesn't have much signal down in the depths of Cornwall, so she's contacting me on Hangouts. And every time she does, makes a noise like so. Yes, I'm proud of myself because I timed it well. Okay, need to think about stairwell possibilities. Let's go this way. No, I was right the first time. Didn't need that one. I am not much of a builder. Not much of a builder. Case in point, I've forgotten about Windows. The operating system. I know, I'm just going to build the outer shell and then I'll worry about the inner furnishings once we're done. Cobble. What's the cobble situation? No, we're doing okay. Doing okay for cobble. Licking the box. Yeah, that's in the script that I've written at the moment. But I don't know whether that will make the final cut. It's either that or the other version that I wrote was me in bed smoking a cigarette with the box, but I don't... A, I don't want to smoke, and B, I don't want to smoke in the house either. I guess they make fake cigarettes, don't they? Could do that. Or I just don't know whether it's a good idea or... I don't know. Depends on how it would turn out. Looks funny in my head. But what's funny in my head does never usually translate into what's funny on screen. So I don't know. I don't know, man! I don't know! This is good. I would probably put in, like, the first floor here. I guess. Has Kagachi disappeared? I've not seen him in a while. And I'm sure I've asked you before, Kagachi, if you are still watching. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Am I getting that right? You've not corrected me yet. In fact, I do remember I asked, because it was really nice during that, the plane live stream thingy-me-doo-dah marathon, what's it? I remember talking to a lot of you. It was really nice kind of getting to know people and all the rest of it. It was like I say, you're not just kind of people in a chat box to me. I feel that we're all friends now. You probably know me better than my mother does, so... But yes, I asked a few of you, like, kind of about yourself and things like that, and because of how utterly exhausted I was and sleep-deprived, I've forgotten a lot of the details. So apologies if I happen to ask the same question of you twice. For instance, Rabbit, I think you mentioned where you lived. That this is what sparked off that whole thing. But I've forgotten, and I'm wondering again. But I also know, I do distinctly remember you're quite coy with your personal details as well, which is fine, I remember asking a bunch of questions on the live stream, and you didn't withhold too much. As is your prerogative. Just wondering how high we want this. You know what? I'm going to level this off here. Not the most auspicious, or not the most grand of castles, but not bad for a man with limited resources and time constraints on a live stream. I'm sure you'll agree. You guys have no idea how hot it is down in this basement today. It's been a lovely sunny day. And I decided to wear a three-piece suit. and a cravat. Canada, yeah, I did know that. Because we flew over Canada during the live stream. That was fun, wasn't it? We should do that again sometime. Maybe go back the other way around the world. Not going to happen. In fact, actually, if I was going to do it again, I would go the other way around the world. Reason being, saving those... I'm on the edge. Saving those long Pacific journeys to the third day when you're just exhausted and you've had 6 hours sleep. Not a good... What happened there? Why did I jump backwards? Oh, I nearly had a heart attack. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why. I just jumped and did a swan dive. A backward swan dive off the back of our half-built castle. We may never know why I make such decisions. Keeps things entertaining though. You never know what I'm going to do next. I'm crazy. I'm so random. I tell you what, I know I'm doing the over-the-top voice and stuff, but I do hate it when YouTubers do the whole acting outrageous thing, like screaming into a microphone and oh, I know we've spoken about this before, but like kind of being over the top with swearing and stuff like that, and just acting zany on purpose. I hate that whole thing. It really gets my goat. But the kids love it, I guess, and that's why PewDiePie's got, I don't know how many subscribers, 7 billion probably. Everyone on the planet is subscribed to PewDiePie. Well, this was an interesting decision. I don't know why I did this. Actually, no, it does make sense, so I can get back on the roof and finish that. I've got this all planned out. Yeah, I don't know, but all power to him. He's got 7 billion subscribers. I've got 700. You know what? I couldn't give a damn. Could not give one whit. 700 are the best subscribers on the planet. Eh? Eh? Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, the place was overrun with Canadians, wasn't it, during the live stream? Especially when we were over Canada. We had Timo. Timo's from Victoria. I'm sure I've said it before. Canada is... I nearly said Canada. Canada is one of the places on my bucket list. I really would like to go see the sounds of Canada. I would like to go whale spotting. I would very much like to enter the Arctic Circle. If I could do... I was actually saving up some money at one point to go to the North Pole, which is a lot of money. It's £17,000, or at least that's the amount I was saving for. That's the amount you can put down on a house. That would literally have bought me a house. And I was saving towards it. Unfortunately, I got stung by student loan fees and things. But yeah, I was saving up to do that. I would rather do that than buy a house any day of the week. It's just my one lifelong ambition is to get to the North Pole, which is weird thinking about it. I hadn't realised that subconsciously. That's kind of what we did here. We travelled from over there and came up here. Yeah, I didn't think about that. This is our ultimate destination. Oh, Wabbit hates PewDiePie as much as Michael Bay. Half a star for PewDiePie as well. No, I don't know, PewDiePie. I can see why kids like him. Actually, I can't at all. Then again, I don't understand teenagers in the slightest. For work, I run the social media account. Social media! For a company which will remain nameless because they're a client. But let's just say they're... Oh, come on! If I do this, we won't be able to see it from the front. That'll have to be acceptable. Yes, I run social media. I run the Twitter account for a fashion company, and that account is mainly followed by thousands upon thousands of teenagers, and a lot of them you kind of follow back. I was growing the account, so I followed a bunch of people who said they're interested in fashion, just, to get the follow backs. The old trick. The old trick. I'm not above the old tricks. And yeah, so the account itself follows about 900 teenagers. And I tell you what, you look at the home stream, my god, teenage girls are annoying! Emily, were you this annoying when you were a kid? I mean, just constantly going on about One Direction and Justin Bieber. And I know that's what the kids like, and I was just as... knew I saw a creeper. Ooh. I've not killed a single creeper today, have I? They've all exploded on me! No, that looks a bit rubbish. I don't like the ramparts. Everything else is okay. And what was I saying? So, yeah, just... You're going on and on and on about inconsequential things. And I know that's what Twitter's for. But seriously, just... The other thing I hate is people on Twitter, particularly these teenage girls, just begging celebrities to follow them. Like the kids from One Direction and whatnot. And then if any of them do, like boasting about it, and their whole raison d'etre is to have all 5 follow them, and they collect them, and they've all got in their bio like kind of 0 out of 5 or 1 out of 5 or however many members of the band are following them. And they're like that with every band that's like that. There's a band called 5 Seconds of Summer, which is just One Direction Mark II. And they all just, they don't... Oh, it annoys me. They're just like, you're sheep. You're literally just been marketing to and lapping up all this bullshit. It annoys me. But fair play to them. It's making the lads in One Direction millionaires. I don't hate them. They're probably good kids. They've got talent, I guess. And I know I was annoying as a teenager as well. I make no bones about that. But yeah, the other thing that winds me up that they're doing at the moment, this is the thing teenagers are saying, is they're calling their loved one, boyfriends or girlfriends, whatever, bae, spelled B-A-E. So it just looks like babe, but without the A-B missing, second B. Bae. And it looks like a retarded word written down, and it sounds retarded up front, and it stands for before anything else. And you don't say, my bae is going to the shops or anything, or, I think my bae looks really hot. You just say, I think bae looks hot. And I don't know why I'm waxing lyrical about this. It annoys me. Because I see it all day, every day on this account. Bae. Hello again. Oh, we're being attacked. The castle is under attack. I don't know what I was just doing there, both in terms of what I was talking about and what I just wandered backwards and forwards, doing nothing between the 2 huts. Doors, I think, is what I was puzzling over. Don't know how to handle the door. No, but I was unusual. I bet you were. Now, I can imagine. I'm going to take a stab in the dark. I bet you, Shroom Girl, were quite alternative and wore, like, baggy, like, overly baggy jeans with safety pins in them and had interesting hair colours and things like that. I bet you weren't cool enough to be one of the cool kids, but you were certainly, like, king of the geeks. Queen of the geeks. Like, all the geeky kids wanted to know you and wanted to be you, but you weren't at that level where you're too alternative to be one of the cool gang. Is that right? I am making judgments about people's characters that I've not met. Feel free to correct me. And I base that on nothing. Absolutely nothing. Sort yourself out, Zeke. Doors, 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 doors. Yeah, teenage girls on Twitter. Just insufferable. Why would you want one? What would you do if one of these accounts followed you anyway? It's not like you would have meaningful chat. Why would they follow you? You're tantamount to just a crazy stalker person. Why would you ever want to follow an account that is basically just begging other celebrities to follow them? You get followers and you get people to notice you by doing and saying interesting stuff or being funny on Twitter. I don't know how it works, but yeah. Oh, someone really annoyed me on Twitter this week. Someone was asking me to do a let's play of their game, and when I said I don't really do kind of unsolicited reviews or let's plays, I might do, send me a review copy, I'll check it out, and if I find it compelling, of course I'll play it and let people know you sent it over. He turned into a bit of an arse when I said that. Just really rude and insolent. Yeah, that's going to be a topic of a video later on next week, because I had an important message attached to that. Yeah, and he was slandering some other game. Like, I wasn't going to say anything about it online, but then I looked at his Twitter, and he was like having a go at another developer because they managed to raise $50,000, which is no small feat, of course, for a side-scrolling shooter. It looks awesome. Like, it looks really, really, really good game. I backed it myself instantly when I saw it. But this guy was just saying, $50,000? It's not even a 3D game. And it's like, and he was directing this at the developer himself. It's like, you're a developer. You know how hard this is. You were just begging me for press a minute ago. So don't slag other people off when they hit lofty achievements like that and fund their dreams and people believe in their project. Just don't be an arse. Well, I'm going to leave that topic hanging, and I'm going to leave this stairwell here so we can get up on top of the ramparts. The wonky ramparts. I can't fix it. There's nothing I can do to fix that. Ah, I'm lying. I can... Aha! Move them back 1 square! We'll be fine and dandy. Well, I am going to close up in a moment. Where's this going?
It's 23 hours.
Oh, am I... Can I fix this? Is it unfixable? I am puzzled. Yeah, it's unfixable. Never mind. I'm going to do it that way instead. That might look marginally better. Oh, then that's screwed up. I don't know. Would it help possibly if I symmetrified the torches? I'll just leave those ones up there. And I can light up the interior. Well, it's about time to wrap up. I know nothing much happened this episode, this finale. Wasn't exactly going out with a bang, but I had fun anyway, and thank you for keeping me entertained. This has all been about me, more than anything. Thank you so much for joining me, and yeah, just filling my evening tonight. So lonely. I've not set a spawn point, but not to worry. There we go. I don't have any glass. I was just thinking I could make a window before I go. I don't have any glass. Yeah, it's not the best castle in the world, but Whatever. Why do I keep apologising for things? Because I'm British! There we go. I am going to be sad to leave planet Earth. I have really enjoyed our time here. Like I say, shame we never finished the game. I know someone, I think it was Battlefield, left a brilliant comment in the last episode saying if and when we come back, what we should do, instead of just walking around exploring or trying to finish the game, we should go to each of the major landmarks on Earth, major capital cities, and build something there. So, Egypt, Pyramid, Big Ben in London, etc., etc. I thought that was a cracking idea. I did like that. But that remains to be seen whether we get round to doing that. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. Let me tell you, this isn't the last we have seen of old Reginald. I will be back. I'll be back at some point, and maybe months from now, maybe years from now. We'll have more Minecraft in the meantime, no doubt, under a different guise. Whether it be Zeke and Julia playing, or whether it's me playing on a different map, or... Oh, we do have some PvP coming up later on a different server. That will be a mini-series that will happen at some point, don't know when. But as for Planet Earth, we have had a good 2 seasons in it. We have seen many things on our travels. We have accomplished many deeds. But for now, I've been Reginald. Thank you so much for all the support since we started. Just think we started a year and a half ago when we set off from Australia. Any closing thoughts from the people in the comments? Let me know. Nice stone box you got there. It's a castle! Shroomgal, it's a castle! Yeah, it is a little formless. Wouldn't win any awards for architecture. But, you know, you'll be able to see it from miles around. That's one positive. The day is setting on our last day. I'm not lying, I'm getting a little choked up saying goodbye to our adventures. But to be fair, it was taking me too long to do them. Months were going by between episodes. I really did need to wrap it up. So I could focus on the things that were taking the time away. It wasn't fair to leave you guys hanging so long in between episodes. Yeah. If you're watching this after the fact, if I'm not live now, how could you tell? Maybe I am live if you're watching this later. You just don't know. No, it's June the 28th. If it's not June the 28th when you're watching me saying these words, I'm not live. Yeah, hit subscribe and stuff and the like button and look in the description box below for links. So many links to previous episodes, to future episodes. All the Minecraft is going to be on this one playlist and that link is down below. Yeah, you can leave a comment after the fact. I'll still see it. Oh, thank you guys. Shrimgal, take a well-deserved break, Reginald. Very kind of you. Wabbit, the only Minecraft Let's Play I ever watched. That is very touching. I appreciate that. And thanks for watching all the way through. God, it's been an epic one. Has it not? We've had fun here. Alas, I'm going to go. I'm not going to come back for some more because I want to eat some floppy pizza and just unwind for the rest of the evening. Maybe play some Dark Souls. As far as what you can expect next week, we've got more GTA with me and Julia, more Minecraft with me and Julia. We've got some more Rust later on. That's going to be good. What else? And a bit of live action videos like the Dark Soul thing. I've got a video about how men do laundry. That's going to be good. And also at some point how retro games look once you... I need to think of a better title. Revisiting retro games that I have not played for 25 years and how my expectations were how the game felt to me at the time compared with how it is now, many years later, through the mists of nostalgia. So, I don't know, there's stuff coming up. Enjoy it. And once again, I've been Reginald. Cheerio, and thank you so much. Have a good rest of the weekend.